Why, hello again, and welcome to Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat. I'm Cheesecake. So lately we've been drawing space things, like a moon and a spaceship. And I also thought, hey, in space, you can find a lot of asteroids, chunks of broken up planets. And I thought that would be a great way to accessorize and make a space picture look very interesting. So if you want to draw asteroids with me, grab something to draw with, something to draw on, and follow me. All right. So now we're going to draw some asteroids. So our first asteroid will be our biggest one and our focal point. So you'll notice I'm just making a very random and irregular shaped line. Some asteroids are much smoother than others, some are lumpy. We're going to make sort of the lumpy type. Now let's pretend that the light is coming from this direction. So we're going to make a crescent shape. Again, an irregular line all the way along the edge, right along here. And this is our dark side of the asteroid. Then we're going to put in some craters because asteroids like to bump into each other. I'll just put these wherever I can fit some. Then we're going to put more on this other area. And these are also irregular shape. Small ones, medium ones. Now in the dark side, we're going to fill our rough looking crescent shape with dots. This will create the illusion of a shadow. I'm just going to fill it all the way around. You can do this with lines or dashes, whatever you think. But I like the dots in this case. Now, because the light is coming from this direction, the shadows inside the craters are going to be on the left side. So just fill in a nice dark shape inside each crater, leaving a loose crescent on the right side. And then this side you can just make them almost all black. You can leave a little bit showing just to give it a little zip. Let's put a dark one there. And then we'll put a few dots out here just to give it some texture. Now that is our basic asteroid. But in an asteroid field, there are more of these things. Some are smaller. Let's put two together right here. So it's the same basic rough shape. And let's put a nice little line for our sunlight. Create our shadow. This guy's will be almost all shadow because of the one in front of him. So we're just going to put our dots in here. And because this one is smaller, for the craters on this side, we're just going to put a few solid dots. And in here, only the biggest dots, the biggest craters, only the biggest craters will have a shadow. The rest are just going to be too small. There's a pair there. And we can let's draw a few random ones really quickly. And then we have some that are very small and you can't even put detail in them because they're so small. And you see how our asteroid field is taking shape. Now here, let's put a little bit of a shadow on the bigger ones, the same way we did these, sort of keeping a crescent shape there. We'll fill them full of small dots in the shadowed area. A couple big craters in there. If you don't have room, just don't worry about it. Let's make a really giant crater on that one, and we'll put the shadow again, the same side. One there and one there. 1, 2, 3. A couple on these. Let's draw another one here with a small one in front of it. So you could draw the small one first if you like. And this one may have shadow on it, but we're just going to do it the same way we've done the others. So let's put a nice dark asteroid or dark craters there. We'll fill them almost totally in, put our dots in. Then we'll put a few here, maybe one there. For these, we'll just do also the same way. A couple of small ones out here. Put a little shadow on them because they're a little bit bigger than some. But that is how you draw an asteroid field. Good job, everyone. Wow, drawing those asteroids sure was fun. All chunky and rocky and full of craters. Very interesting. If you had fun with me, I sure hope you'll subscribe to the Drawing with Cheesecake the Cat show. And until next time, draw, 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 and draw some more. Bye-bye.